Yo, Michael Martinez here. So I got my very first official copyright strike today. I've been telling you guys about how I've been having these copyright problems and how certain videos have been getting blocked. And for much longer, I've had the problem where I couldn't monetize a lot of them. But I didn't really care about that. But when they started getting blocked, that was a pain. Because some of them, I work very hard on, and then they're just blocked and it was all for nothing. And no one can see them. Well, the Harry Styles 2, and what's really frustrating about this one is, as far as I know, I was the first person in the world, in the universe, to react to the Harry Styles 2 Ghosts live performance in London on the Late Late Show. I recorded it that night. That's why my setup was all low tech. I was sitting in front of my TV. I just recorded it right there as it happened in real time. And then I chopped it up right away and released it that night. And I think I was the first one that got to it. I scoured the internet and I couldn't find anyone else that had reacted to it that quickly. And even after that, I don't know why there weren't many reactions to that. Even after that, days after, there were only a few of them. So I was really proud of that reaction. I got to it first, and that was my goal, because I never really do that. I'm always way behind. It ended up having several copyright violations because of the audio from the song, the visuals from the song, visuals from the commercials, visuals from the show that followed the Late Late Show while I was still talking. So I disputed it. Long story short, I lost, got my first copyright strike. And some of you know that there is still a version that I have that is all green and cut up, because I just wanted so bad not to completely lose that reaction that I felt so proud of because I got to it first and it meant so much to me. And I didn't want it to just be gone from history forever. But anyway, yeah, I today officially got my first copyright strike. And it feels weird. It feels kind of dirty. I feel like I'm on the wrong side of the law. Usually I'm pretty good with stuff like that. Maybe I'm annoyed with certain rules or whatever, but I always try my best to stay within them. I'm not a rule breaker. I'm not someone that typically likes to, how do they say it, ask for forgiveness later instead of permission now. I like to just always be cautious of things. I'm not someone that likes to go outside of the law. And I had to do this thing called copyright school, traffic school, I guess. So I had to watch this little video about this cartoon character who was breaking copyright rules and the problems he was having and how to avoid them. It was pretty weird. When I saw that I was going to have to attend copyright school, I thought it was going to be this long process that would take days. But I just watched the video, answered some questions, and then it was over. And I had access to my account again. Because I lost access to my account. There was a big bar at the top of my screen, and I wasn't going to have access until I passed copyright school. Anyway, I'm just filling you guys in because I've been talking with you about how I've been having these headaches about it. And I know at the moment this channel is 99% reactions, but I've told you guys before, I'd love to do way more things than reactions on this channel. I'd love to do more creative things. I know it's not the most creative thing in the world, but I really enjoy doing the confessions video. And I love doing the vlogs where I'll just talk to you guys about what's going on and maybe I'll share a new song with you or whatever. Those give me a lot of satisfaction. I love doing those. The reactions I feel are more of the bread and butter. I feel like no one would watch this channel if the reactions weren't there. That's just the truth right now. But I think I enjoy doing stuff like confessions and the vlog and where I'm just talking to you way more. So I hope to do a lot more of that in the future, but I feel like I kind of need to give you guys more first in order for you to even care about that kind of stuff. So for as far into the future as I can currently see, I'm going to be doing reactions for a while. I'm just going to have to do them differently and be cutting them up, maybe making them backwards, flip them over, make them grainy, turn them green so that they're undetectable. Anyway, I haven't done this in a while. Right now I want to check out some trending videos. I've been diving heavy into the requests lately, which I love, and I thank you so much for them. But every once in a while, and the reason why a whole lot of you are here in the first place is because of some of the trending videos I did, because that's what's really hot right now and what's going on. So I want to check some of those out and just expose myself to some new stuff. It seems like the trending stuff is always stupid stuff like that. I always waste my time. I always have this problem when I'm reacting to trending videos. For whatever reason, it seems like a lot of the stuff that's trending is just horrible, or I don't like it. I tried reacting to Odessa, Line of Sight, And I had to stop it. Like, that's not even going to be a reaction worth watching, because I absolutely hated that. I'm not going to be able to watch it and say anything constructive about it whatsoever. I just don't, I'm not interested in making that kind of video right now, where I'm just like, oh, I hate this, this is awful. I don't want to do that. Once upon a time, I would have done that, but there's just no point. I want to watch something that, I mean, it's always fun to be able to watch something that I enjoy, but I'm not only going to put up stuff that I enjoy, because that's kind of phony. I want to be able to say stuff even if I don't enjoy it. But that was just, I couldn't even sit through that. I don't even know what to say about it besides I hate this. I want it to end. So I'm looking at Paramore, Hard Times in the Live Lounge. I'm putting like moments in my head, like from my memory, like times I've heard music and then I heard like the DJ be like, that was by Paramore. I'm pretty sure I like Paramore. I think I've heard a handful of songs that happen to be by Paramore that I really liked. So let's see if that's true. I don't remember them having this sound. Sounded kind of like Zelda. The OG Zelda.
And I gotta get to rock bottom. Walking around with my little rain cloud hanging over my head, and it ain't coming down. Maybe I'll come alive.
I love that. Is this a really new thing that they're doing? Or have they had this sound for a while and I just heard their songs that did not sound like this at all? Aren't they the group that sings, "You are the only exception, you are the only exception"? I love that song. I don't hate this. I do hate this, I think. I like her style, I like her voice. I like how she kind of does whatever she wants with her voice. She's just talking at certain moments, just being animated with her voice. I like that a lot. But I don't like this genre they're doing right now. I like more of the mellow acoustic stuff. But just like as a staple, I do like her and her voice. And I love that Zelda effect. And I love that dude's socks. I don't even know what her name is. The lead singer from Paramore. I guess I'd say I'm a fan of her voice. From the songs I remember, let me see. I'm trying to hover over some of these things and see if I can find any of the Paramore songs that I did like. Okay, like even the song "Still Into You." That's not really a genre that I would care for, but I remember it was pretty catchy, and I remember somewhat enjoying it. Okay, and I had to find out. I just looked it up. Paramore does sing "The Only Exception," and that has over 121 million views, and that makes sense to me. I absolutely love the song "The Only Exception." And now I'm wondering, is that like a departure from what they normally do? And I really don't like Paramore. I just happen to like that one departure. So I don't know what to think now. Now I'm kind of lost. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have not, please turn on your notifications. See you guys next time.
Maybe